not disagreeing with that. Let them be investigating impersonation, okay? But what I'm saying now is an impersonator gave a content with an evidence that is corroborated by a family member. Okay, impersonation is a different thing. Now, the evidence, you are talking of evidential fact, and the evidence is abound. And Adura said, I have the evidence. I have the video. So why is police not also interrogating the evidence? So making two cases now. Impersonation, one, the evidence itself. Why is police not looking into that to see?
Now wait,
I'm not saying it is,
wait now,
it is corroborated
Chairman.
or not.
Now, before you run far from that, I will want to be taking things one after the other, so for better clarity. Now, when you're not talking about the video, now, number one, we should agree something. The 3 seconds video, okay, that Yomi presented to the public it cannot be considered as any evidence. That is number one.
Adura said, I have more.
Wait first.
Hold on, Top Movie.
Wait,
he said,
now,
I have more.
I'm coming to that Adura part. Wait, but it's one by one.
Okay.
That 3 seconds video, okay, cannot stand any fact in any judicial court.
Correct.
It cannot prove anything. That's what
I agree. I agree with you, sir. I agree on that. 3 seconds.
Let's leave that one now. Then let's now go to Adura. Now you said Adura said what?
That I have the video is in my iCloud. He said it in an open environment.
Where did he say it? Is it at the conference?
Yes, at the conference, at the World Press Conference organized by Yomi. Adura was present. He held the mic by himself and he made that categorical statement that I have the video.
This is what Adura said. That
okay, help me,
the argument was between Mohbad and Wunmi and a third person, and that he has a full video of that in his iCloud.
Good.
What about that?
Wait. Chairman, now this is what I want you guys to do. Can anybody pull up that video and play it for everybody to listen to it? Because I don't like the fact that you guys are twisting what is not, because Adura never said that.
Oh my days.
Top Movie, please. You better go and sleep.
Hold on. Somebody, hold on. You should play it.
I know what Adura
said. Guys. I love what Top Movie has said. He's very correct. He's very right. He wants to listen so that he can understand the context which we are talking. Please, Papariano, I know you have the video. Can you please pull up that video for us and let everybody over 151 people hear it so that it won't be like, I hear so.
Chairman. Chairman.
It's my turn now.
Wait. Now, wait. Let's do this.
No.
Before
Everybody waiting for you. It's my turn now. Energy, and insider backup. Let me tell you, today Yomi was on live. Okay, Adura has been arrested as a suspect regarding the Mohbad's death. That is what is currently on ground.
Oh, Adura has been arrested?
Yes, he was arrested already. He has been arrested. If you follow Yomi 2 days ago, he said it. Yeah, he is not a suspect regarding this issue.
Top Movie, is it true? Has he been arrested?
Can you imagine who you are listening to? That is the problem with you guys.
Energy, I am telling you today.
Somebody is telling you this and you want to believe. Chairman, you should be better than this now, Chairman.
Hello. Yomi said it today in his life. Adura is not a suspect. Not a
that audio first. Don't run away from this particular thing, because you people like saying what you don't know. Play that audio.
You are talking about that they have not. Adura with Damola has settled that impersonation between themselves there. But
I'm still waiting for that video, because you people like cooking up and putting your own narrative.
Energy on that chat. That content, you are worried that the police has not taken action. They have taken action. They are not investigating. They are not on the case. Now, Adura is not a suspect regarding that content of that chat. That is the latest.
You said Yomi that came and told the people that Adura want to withdraw the case. you people will be listening to rubbish and you are nodding your head in acceptance.
Adura is
How do you people cope with all
Adura
these
is trying to
lies?
settle the case out of court, the impersonation
How
between
do
and
you people
Demola.
cope with all
That
these
is what
lies
is
that this
going
guy is
on now.
feeding you guys with?
That is
It
what
just
is
shows
happening.
that you guys will never learn. The same
You
thing that
saying
Baba
that
Mohbad
the
did is the same thing
police are
that
not,
Yomi is
they
doing.
are treating the
And you guys are
impersonation
falling to it.
as well.
And you
Yomi
guys are
gave
falling
it.
to it.
We are not falling in any thing. That's what is happening. Okay,
That is what you're
It has
falling to.
been-
You came and you told the
No, we
people
are
that
not falling in
Adura
anything.
was
It's what
arrested.
is
You
happening.
accepted it. Look at
You remember the first time. This is what you people say that content or the video all are lies. You remember you people say that there was nothing like that. There was no impersonation. Yomi is making it up. Yomi is an actor. He's a liar. But everything come to real. Everything is reality. It's honest. He's an honest man. You understand? So
Oh my goodness
Yomi
God.
is not
Do you
lying.
know?
He's saying the truth.
Do you
And
know?
I'm a
Do you
strong
know?
supporter,
Do you
whether
know
you like it
something
or not.
about? Do you know something about child pornography? The case that was reported against Yomi at Zone 2, he ran out to UK. Somebody that lacks integrity. Go and ask your Yomi, why did he run to UK when he was invited to Zone 2 for child pornography?
We are not talking.
Go and
We are
You
not
that is
talking
ask him.
about
not, you
your
that
name.
is not, you that is not
Hypothesis.
Go and
lying.
ask him.
We are not talking. Top move. We are not
You
talking
can go
about your
and
family.
help us get justice if what Yomi is not doing the right
We are
thing. You
not
can
even
go and do the
talking.
right
We are
thing.
not talking about your
Go
family
and ask him.
and
Somebody
whatever
that
he
is
has done.
promoting child pornography, somebody that is supporting
No.
child pornography. Why did you
Hypothesis.
run? Why did you go and
That's not
answer the
what we are
question as Zone 2?
discussing.
Why did you run out of Nigeria?
That is not what we are discussing.
Evidence. Where is your evidence?
Please.
Where is
That's
your
not what
Go
we are
and
evidence?
ask
Don't
him.
let us.
He's
No,
go
Don't
and
let
ask
us
him.
go
He said
into.
was
bringing
bringing
up the
rubbish, run out of
allegations, so we have
Nigeria.
to ask
Uh,
you
Go
the
and ask
evidence.
him.
Don't let us go into personality of individuals. Please, let's leave this guy out of it. Let's deal with the issues. I want
Has he not
someone
been
to
defaming
say,
people, other people's personality? Has he not been defaming people?
but it's not the
But
subject
I
of
don't
our
even want to
discussion.
go there. If I want to play his
It's
tape,
not.
I have a lot of them, but that is not my problem. Let me just
Like
talk.
Yomi is really
I
on your
don't even want
seat,
to go
right?
there.
Yomi is on your seat, hurting you, yeah? You cannot stand him,
The
right?
thing is, please,
Yomi can never be
Papayano,
my man.
whoever,
I don't talk to people that lack integrity.
please, whoever that has the Adura statement, please, can we play it, please, so that Top Movie can hear it by himself, please. I heard
Now,
it. I've heard it.
Chairman.
I think Thunder Fire
Now,
should have
Chairman.
it. Let me go and check.
Now,
Thunder
Chairman, this is
Fire.
what I will tell you. Chairman, this is what I will tell you. Okay? That particular
When
conference,
is the money that your Wumi pay you will expire?
that particular conference of that day,
And
all
Top
right?
Movie. The money
That
Wumi paid you.
particular
When is it
conference
expiring?
of that day, Chairman,
Yes, January 15th.
Adura only said, only said that he knows about the video, and that video is like 3 years ago. All right, that's what he said.
And you say Adura
When
did not
this
say I
particular
still have
Now you
it.
admit.
It's in my
Now you have
now.
admitted. Before you were denying
Wait.
it that Adura did not say that. Now you admit
No,
it.
hold on.
You
This is a
listen.
statement I want to
You
corroborate.
don't have. I'm
Hold
not.
on.
When I
Hold
say
on.
you play it and you listen and you know what exactly he said, stop twisting what he said. That is my own point of argument. Because you guys are fond of twisting what somebody said just to, perfect your own agenda. And that is not good because you're making the whole matter complex for your own self. It's not even about me because I know the actual information. I have the adequate information. That is why I evaluate better than any of you that have inadequate information. And the way you portray the whole thing, Chairman, you are absolutely wrong. And that was why I said, pull out the video and play it and understand what he said exactly. And from what your submission was, that wasn't what Adura said.
If I leave this page now,
Please do that for your own good. Please do that so that next time you will stand in a better line of submission rather than just casting assumption.
Help me now, Papariano.
Now, there is this lady they call Omo Success. She even had to ask a question. She was asking Adura, the voice you heard, the voice in the video, who owns the voice? Adura said he does not know who owns the voice. Yomi was the one telling Adura not to talk. He was telling Omo Success not to even ask him question again. Everything is there, but you people will not go and look into it and listen and comprehend what actually transpired. But you just want to talk. The same thing, the same game that Yomi is playing right now is absolutely the same thing that Baba Mohbad has played. Many of you failed as Baba Mohbad supporter. You supported him when the likes of me were trying to put out all those points that, look, oh, this man is just manipulating the public audience based on their sympathizing spirit and all. But you guys were clouded because people were really thinking for you guys, the likes of their Olayinka them, Daddy York them, their ways to them. They were the one engineering those marketplace for Baba Mohbad to capitalize financially to enrich himself. And now another player is on board and you guys are playing the same ignorance. Why can't you ask questions? Yomi himself came out and he told everybody in the public that they have seen the video of what transpired in Mohbad's house. Why are you guys not asking him, Yomi, where is the video? Why are you guys not asking him, present the video? Yomi told you guys that he was going to seek a court order to retrieve a CCTV footage from the estate security. Up to today, nobody have heard anything about that CCTV footage. Why are you guys not holding him accountable for it? You
Because
guys don't want to ask questions.
But we don't want to hold him accountable.
Now, because he have seen how desperate you guys are, because you guys don't have any evidence, he's now picturing something from where there is no evidence, and you guys are still buying to it.
Yomi has CCTV. We don't care. We don't want to know. We are not interested. What we are interested at this moment of time is Adura chatting with Yomi that he has evidence alleged that Wunmi killed her husband Mohbad. That is what we are interested on. That is what we are holding on. We are not holding on. We don't care about CCTV. We don't care about Yomi going to London. We are not interested. All we are interested now is how Mohbad died. Who killed him? Why did they buy him? That is what we are interested in. We were not going to be distracted with all this your CCTV you are bringing up here as a narrative. We want to know what happened to this guy. And all the world is pointing finger on the wife that she killed her husband, alleged. So she should come to tell the world what she knows about the death of her husband. Simple.
My question to you, Justice for Mohbad, is what happened? Why did you fail as Baba Mohbad supporter?
Point of correction. I did not fail as Baba Mohbad supporter. I am still a Baba Mohbad supporter. And if you don't like it, I'm sorry. Unfortunate, I'm afraid I cannot help you. I'm still
The other day,
I still believe in him. I've never given up on him. Yes.
But the other day you were saying you want to go and collect back your money from the GoFundMe. What happened?
But that doesn't stop me not to support Baba or to become his support or to get back up from his supporter. I want to collect my money from GoFundMe. GoFundMe is different from Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad is not GoFundMe. Baba Mohbad as a person, I'm supporting him to fight justice for his son. And I'm supporting Yomi as well to get justice for Mohbad. I am supporting African TV to get justice for Mohbad. I am a supporter to Lady Harris to get justice for Mohbad. Anybody, any individual that I see that is looking for a way to get justice for Mohbad, I am their supporter. I will support them. Whether they are lying, whether they are saying the truth, at the end of the day, when we get to where, as far I see what they are doing reality. You don't expect me to go and put money in the GoFundMe because I've never seen any result in GoFundMe. That doesn't make me not to be a Baba supporter. That doesn't make me hate Baba. So people that are surrendering Baba are the people damaging justice for Mohbad. It's not Baba himself. We do understand some people feel that Baba is adult to make decisions, but there are some situations, everybody have weak points in their life. It doesn't mean because Baba is surrendered by the people that are not able to direct him to make a right decision, doesn't make him look bad. Okay?
You
I
said
am
you are
Baba
supporting
supporter.
reality, right? You are
Yes.
supporting reality.
Yes.
Now, so the reality to you, okay, does not have to do with the Nigeria police. Does not have to do with you supporting the Nigeria police.
I am a supporter of the Nigeria police because there are good police officers in that department. I'm not against the Nigeria Police Authority. I am against those junior officers, some horrible police officers, junior rank officers who are damaging the police system. It doesn't mean
Justice for
because one
Modern.
person, one
Justice
we
for Mobad. Justice
yes.
for Mobad. Please don't make excuse. Don't put
Allow her to talk now. What's your own juicy?
don't
She has, she's
Susie,
entitled to
my
that. She's
opinion
entitled
will
to
be
her own
different from
opinion.
your
Allow her to
opinion.
talk.
put. Yeah, I know that is your
Susie,
opinion.
Susie
Don't put
Empire,
the fault on the junior.
my own opinion
Don't
will
put
be
the
different
fault
from
on
yours.
the junior.
No.
Junior
I can't,
take
no,
order.
You
I can't
cannot
do that.
allow her
Take
to
order
stay
from
on
the
I
her
can't
own
junior.
keep my
part.
mouth shut to
The
destroy the
senior
name of
are
the
more
Nigeria police. I will
corrupt.
never do that. I will
The
never
senior
condemn the name
are
of the
more
Nigeria police.
corrupt
The
because
Nigeria police are not the people. So people, you look, Susie, I know what I'm talking about. The
I
Nigeria
know better
police,
than
you
you too.
cannot,
You
because
might
of
know
one
then I know
officer
to
who
echo.
messed up a case to damage the authority. No, you don't do that. You cannot do. Okay, let me give you an example. I've said it a lot in my platform, in my live show, and other places I've gone or to in the panel or the box. Let me tell you one thing. Tinubu is the president of a state. Okay, any little thing that happened in that country, or they point hands on Tinubu that he is the problem of the country. Tinubu is not. I'll give you an example. You going to somewhere in a company to do something, they ask you to come, you went there, and the way the manner, the way they treated you and do the whatever you went to that company to do was messed up. I'm talking about company or industry. You went there to take it that the way you are seeing other companies, private companies operating in other Europe country or wherever you are, or another world, on another world or other countries, you expect that to happen in your country, and you went to that company, the company messed everything up. Then you will point finger on Tinubu. Did Tinubu owns that private company that they did not put structure, things in place to make whoever that come to that company to have good experience on how that company operates? When the company do wrong, when things mess upside down, we point finger on Tinubu. Did Tinubu own those private companies that I have experienced, that have gone there to see how they mess things up? They are not in order. They are not well organized. You put the blame on Tinubu. You
Okay,
see,
Justice.
so Tinubu,
Hey, hold
give me a
on.
second. No, Susie, wait. I will let you speak.
This is not all
I will let
about
you know. I will let you speak, Susie.
Oh.
So everything that went wrong in that country, all fingers on Tinubu. I am giving you an example of the Nigeria police now. See, a private company you're going to, they are not well structured or organized, which they're supposed to do that. It's not Tinubu responsibility to make that company, that individual company, that private company to be well structured or well organized. It's not Tinubu responsibility. But when they went wrong, we point fingers on Tinubu. I don't see it that way. You cannot put everything that went wrong in that country blaming it on Tinubu. Tinubu has his own governor running. Okay, let me give you an example. Okay, let's go to this police system now. If you have got a counter with the police, you must have got bad experience or good experience, or somebody you know, or somebody I know, or me myself personally. I must have got a encounter with the police department in Nigeria, but my experience will be different from your own experience. It doesn't mean because you have bad experience with the police system, you will not expect me that got good experience with the way the police system is operating. The way I have understand the police is different from the way you understand their department or their system. So you cannot just category everything that went wrong to put everything on the
Okay,
police.
now hold
Like,
it there
no,
now. You are
Susan,
beginning
please,
to
no,
give lecture.
Susan, let me
Hold it,
finish
let
now.
me come
No,
in.
Susan, let me
So when
finish.
you take it
No,
so
yes,
long like
yes,
that, I
okay,
lose my
okay. Susan, let me finish,
my
please.
sense of
Can I
argument.
finish, Susan? I know you are cutting me off because there's a point, there's where I'm going. I'm going to a direction. On this Mohbad case, we were made to understand that they carry Mohbad dead body to a police station. Okay? The police officer refused to act on the case, allowed them to take the dead body and left. Was IG of police there? No. Secondly, the next to IG of police were they there were on this all these police officers on that department or that office doing what they are doing? They were not there. Okay. When the government of Lagos State got to understand that something went wrong in this Mohbad case, when we, the public, now create awareness, the police department now they got aware that the case was already messed up from their junior officer, not the top rank officer, not the IG of police. I'm not
Beg,
police.
leave that.
No,
Justice from Baba, beg, leave that to
hold
me. We
on,
talk.
Susie.
Leave
Hold
it.
on,
I'm not
Susie.
even going to
Hold on,
engage you with
hold
this.
on,
No,
Susie.
no,
Hold
I'm
on,
not.
Susie. Hold on,
I'm
Susie.
not.
So,
I am
okay,
not.
okay. You look the whole thing that happened on Mohbad case. The junior officer that are on duty that day, they got a phone call. That's what we were told. They had a phone call. They were compromised. They messed up the case, and then the case is already messed up. And now we are pointing the finger to the IG of police. You can hear from my accent. I'm not Yoruba. So you cannot say maybe I'm related to the IG of police. Maybe that's why I'm protecting or supporting. I'm not supporting nobody here. But let's be real. The junior officers, some of
It's
them in
okay
that
now.
police
Hold it now.
department, no. I've
Let's
not
make
finished.
it
You keep on
interesting.
interrupting me
When are
because
you going to
you
finish?
have bad experience with the police department,
No, I
and
don't have
then
any
you
bad
want me
experience
to
with the police. I can't.
you
I
want
will
me
not
to
be part.
you
It's
want me
their
to
character.
buy your own
No, no, no,
ideas.
no.
I'm not
I'm
gonna
not
do
going to
that.
take. Yes, that's
I will
your.
never
So give me
agree with
opportunity to
you
put my
that the
own
police
2 cents
department
too.
are bad people or it is damaged or it's not good. It's still good. There are still good people there. They are working harder. I have got people that have got
They're
problem in
working
Nigeria
hard
there.
and make sure they give
The
you
police was
justice.
able
So
to handle the situation
make
and they
sure
were
they
able to
give
give
you
them
justice
justice.
for
So it doesn't
Mohbad.
mean because
Because they are
this
working
Mohbad case
very hard.
is being messed up by a particular police department means that you will point finger, rub one dirty egg all one dirty apple, you use it to mess up the whole good apple. I'm not gonna. That is my own opinion. Your own opinion or your own perception regarding the Nigeria police is different from my own. So my own experience, what I have understand with the Nigeria police, there are some bad eggs inside the Nigeria police. So what the IG should have done, which is excuse
You've not finished
understandable. He
now.
would have
Leave
reformed the
IG
police.
out
He
of
would
this.
have
You are not
reformed
going
the
to
police
tell IG.
system.
You are not
But
the police.
if
You are
you
not
look at
going to be the one to tell IG on what to do.
Olatuji Jimo case, let me go back to Olatuji Jimo case. Olatuji Jimo case, IG of police went to that Kwara state. He met the emir of the lorry, the king of the lorry. He met this man. They communicate together. He saw the family of Olatuji. They expressed their frustration of how their son was killed in the police custody. The IG have ordered that they should investigate the case
Justice from
and
Baba, slow
bring the.
down now. You are
Why
going
you
to
keep on
somewhere else.
interrupting now?
Let's finish this
Please
one
don't
that we have
interrupt
started
me.
now.
I am
We are
explaining
just
to the viewers to
jumping from one
understand that
thing to
the way
another.
you are seeing police system is different from the way other individuals have seen it. It doesn't mean because you have seen it in a
It's
different
okay
way.
now. Then leave me. Let me say you
You
why
have
I
to
concluded in
use
this
that way
justice for
to damage
Mohbad.
the
Leave me.
police
Let me
system.
speak
There
my
are
own.
still people. You are
You don't
interrupting
be
me when you are
talking and
speaking. I
talking
never
over
interrupt you.
me.
I don't know why you are trying to stop me not to speak the goodness of the police. I can't still fold my hand, allowing you
Carry
to damage
for
the
your head
police
now.
system
Carry the
like that.
goodness
It's not going to happen. There are good
of the
people to
police.
rely on. The police department is good. There are still good eggs there that you can rely on. You cannot damage the police department as bad, paint them like that. They are not good people when they are working every day and night to fight against crime in that country. Do you know if police, the way you are describing the way the police, the way you you are looking at the police, the way you are describing them, if they fold their hand out of a lot of cases that comes to their table, if they fold their hands off the way you are describing them, there will be more higher crime in that country. The country will not be even comfortable for anybody to live. It doesn't mean because me and you are in another country where the police system are really working well, we should now force our own country to make it work like there are different countries. They don't have the resource. The way UK have the resource to empower their police system to work, the country does not have that resource. So they are managing what they can to help to reduce crime, and we are here condemning them. When we are condemning them, if they not pull off and let's allow the country to mess up the way it will not stand, our family there will still be at risk because the police are working hard. I'm not going to be standing here discriminating the police, condemning them, when I know that most of these things that is happening in that country is not from the IG of police and the next assistant IG or whoever. They are the junior officers in that police system have damaged the name of the police. We should be looking at the junior ones, not fighting the senior ones that are in Abuja. They don't know what is going on. And if you have access to communicate with them, they will be shocked that there are some things going on in other states that they are not even aware of. Mohbad case now, we have bring the awareness to them and they are working hard for it. Yomi has come out and tell us this is what the police are doing. They are now investigating this case. This case that is already gone. You can't expect police to fight, to arrest people when you don't have evidence to give them. How can you expect them to do that? Because the evidence has already been covered. They have covered the evidence. The people that murdered Mohbad,
I'm not here for you to let somebody on police. You talk, you let somebody else talk. Let me go, I beg.
And again, this Olatunji Jimoh case, look at it. When the case was going on, what they now do, the IG of police is aware of Olatunji Jimoh case. They are on it. When Prince Labi noticed that the police are in that state, it's not doing the right thing, he decided to take the case to Berekete and take the case to the IG of police. I spoke with Prince Labi today. He told me he has met with the IG of police. They have discussed to elect. He has presented the case again to him, and he's not aware what they are doing there. And then they are not taking upon the case, which they will prosecute those officers who killed Olatunji Jimoh in Kwara. So we cannot just condemn Nigeria police, condemn them. If you have personal hatred on Nigeria police, that is your problem. I cannot join you. I cannot join you to condemn them because of the way they handle Mohbad case. Then I will just open my eyes and be stupid to say that all the Nigeria police in that country are bad people, or they are not doing the work, their job. This problem of Mohbad started with the station, the police station that handled that case, mess up with evidence. They mess up with the case. That doesn't make IG a bad person. That doesn't make the assistant IG or DIG of police are bad people. That doesn't make them that they are not doing their work. Look at me going to a company. They are not well organized. Structure. Nothing was happening. Everything was just messed up. And I told the managing director of that company, I said, look at the way your company has messed up. And then the next thing, you put the blame on Tinubu that is in Abuja that has nothing to do with your personal private companies. If you people go and listen to Parara. Parara keep on saying this on his YouTube. Parara Monk News. He keep on saying that you people will point fingers on Tinubu. You people will abuse Tinubu and the top people in the country. When you from the lower side, local governments, look at them. They are not doing the right thing to support their community. Is it Tinubu as well that make a local government, a councillor in a state cannot support his country, his state people to improve or to support them to do the right thing? They cannot do anything. All is Tinubu head. Let's be real. Me, I'm not APC. I'm not PDP. I'm not Labour. I'm not interested with these parties. I'm not one of them. But this thing has to stop. We have to start from bottom. We have to start. These junior officers and these small industries and companies in that country have to get a structure to build the country. You cannot expect Tinubu to be coming to Lagos to other states to control companies who are supposed to be controlling how they operate. That's why I like Parara. He said you people to start from the crash. Fight your governors who are not repairing your state, who are damaging your state, grabbing the money, stealing your budget. Rather than fighting Tinubu. Tinubu is in those states. No, will he be going around state to know how much what they are doing with the budget? Will he be able to do that? Is it not your governor supposed to be helping your state? The budget money, they should use it accordingly, but they don't do that. You have local councillors. They are not doing anything. And you want me to just, because I've been noticing you, Susan Empire. I noticed that anywhere you go, any platform you go, you condemn Nigeria police, you condemn them. I don't challenge you. I've never challenged you. I feel that is your own opinion. You are entitled to it. I've never stopped to challenge them, because the mess we are in Mohbad case started from a junior officer in a police station who did not handle this case very well, who give enough time for these criminals, these murderers, to cover evidence. That is what happened in Mohbad case. The junior police officer in that local police station gave enough time for this murderer to cover all evidence that would have lain on this Mohbad case. But since there's no evidence, that's why the IG of police is so helpless. What do you expect the IG of police to do when you have no evidence to present to him? You wrote petition against you wrote petition of this Mohbad case. Did you attach any evidence to it? And when they look at petition and they did not see any evidence, they trash the petition away. Then you will say IG of police is not working. Don't you know? Is it how you think it's only abroad they look for evidence in a case? In anything you do, you must present evidence. If you don't have evidence, your case will be rubbished. And then you will say, because you have hatred already in the police system, you will not say police are not doing their job. How do you expect to look at this Mohbad case? What evidence do you have that you have given to the IG of police? Okay, what do you want the IG of police to do now? Why you are so angry with this IG of police, which is not my fan at all? You are angry with this particular IG of police. What evidence have you expect him to act on Mohbad case? If there is strong evidence, if that local police station have not been compromised, do you think what we are experiencing, this frustration we have in this Mohbad case won't be there? It's you start from the local police station, drag those local police stations, drag the commissioner of police in Lagos State, drag those officers in that local police station who mess up this case, who allow Baba Mohbad to carry the dead body and go away. Not the IG. Was the IG there? When they were carrying Mohbad dead body from the police station, allowed the dead bodies to go away. The IG was not there. Come on, let's face the reality. Maybe you have personal hatred with the Nigeria police. It's fair enough. Everybody have one or two reasons, bad experience with the Nigeria police, or maybe you have any family who have encountered with Nigeria police and they got bad experience. But me, I'm studying here. I've been in contact with Nigeria police. I have no bad experience with them. I see honest people there. I see really justice people there. Justice officer, honest officers who handle cases and they give you results without compromising. So it's unfortunate that this Mohbad case was compromised by the local police station. And then you drag IG of police. What did you want IG of police to do in this case now? Because the highest IG of police will do, if he say he wants to come into this case to investigate this case, the highest this man will do is to find out those police officers who mishandled this Mohbad case and prosecute them, put them in jail, or sack them from the police, or pull off their uniform. That is the highest he can do. But at the end of the day, who killed Mohbad? Where are the people? Why do they kill him? They are still there on the streets working out. Because if you ask the IG to come and do his job now, the highest this man will do, if you don't, let's think of how to get evidence to present before the IG of police, to present before the Nigeria police. If we think we're going to be condemning the IG of police, condemning the Nigeria police, so that they will come and arrest these murderers without evidence on it, then we are wasting our time. Let's be honest to ourselves. We're going to just waste our time here. Because at the end of the day, you drag there, they will come in, they will intervene in the case. But if you don't have evidence, you are wasting your time. If you are in abroad, and the policeman wants to prosecute people, they have evidence. So the Nigeria as well. They need evidence to fight their case. I have been in contact with police in Nigeria. I have no problem with them. I did not see anything wrong with them. And then my experience was good. And then another person went there, their experience was bad. And you went there, your experience was bad. And then you want me to join you to fight that all of them are bad. They are all bunch of bad people. You are telling me, because the way you are describing the Nigeria police, you are making it look like, all the police in that country, none of them is good. And I disagree with you. I totally disagree. At the end of the day, when anything happens to your family or anybody in that country, they still the Nigeria police that you condemn, they will still go around to, they will be the one to still rescue them or help them. There are bad eggs in the Nigeria police, no two ways about it. That doesn't make us to give us that right to feel that all the Nigeria police are all criminals or all of them are bad. No, you don't do that. I'll rest my case. Top movie, are you there? You can carry on because Susie Empire has left because what he wants me to do is to join her to condemn Nigeria police,
don't mind
which
that.
I will
You
never
did well.
do.
See, Adimi Paparano is here. I would have loved him to give you a clap because you did well. Like, there is no how you criticize the Nigeria police, knowing fully well they are still the agency that are going to serve you the justice that you are yearning for. So somebody coming to criticize Nigeria police without evidence, it doesn't sit well in anybody's head. So you did well, and I appreciate the fact that
and again, one thing you should know, she has been doing that a lot. I've noticed her very well that she likes like talking about Nigeria police, how bad they are here. In general, not particular department or station. In general, and I'm not against it. I'm not against her condemning them. But you try to convince me to join you to look at the police department as a horrible. No, I'm not going to do that. They are trying the best. Some of them are there who are really fighting effortless to handle cases that they don't even pay them money for. I went to the police station one time. I saw this man was trying to, they said, okay, they want to buy paper to write the complaint. The man has a complaint. The person the guy that came to make a complaint, he has no money in his pocket because what was pursuing him is more than money in his pocket. He ran away from a horrible crime scene. Ran down to the police station. They want to take his statement. They these stationary things that we want you to buy there. He couldn't buy. The police officer has to go and buy it. He went to the buy the paper and the pen for this guy. The guy don't even have transport to go anywhere. The policeman gave this guy transport. Is it not a police officer that you feel that they are so bad? They are they not human? You think you think they are happy the way the country is? But in some kind of situation there, their hand is so tight that they are so helpless with the situation. Regarding mobile situation now, the local police station where mobile case was handled messed up the case.
Clap.
Let's be
Papariano, you need to clap. At least she don't disconnect Susie for justice. Clap for her.
Susie is coming back to come and fight the Nigeria police. That's where our justice will come from. Susie,
how do you fight without evidence?
Nigeria police.
How do you fight without evidence?
Come on, fight. How can you fight without evidence? You can never fight without evidence. Choosing you are in Europe, you are in abroad, you are in America there. Every cases you have to fight, you must get evidence. Paparano, we are not hearing you.
We are not hearing you. Justice for Mobile, louder, your voice is low.
Hello, can you hear me?
Is go ahead. Okay now? It's okay now. It's okay now.
Look. Paparano, we are not hearing you. Paparano, we are not hearing you. Unmute yourself, because if I still keep talking, you think that we are hearing you when we are not.
I mean, you guys should be hearing me this way. You should be hearing me this way. You hear me? Huh?
We can hear you now.
Yeah, I mean, where's my Susan? Where's Susan?
Susie has run away because of police officers. Paparano, before I leave now, let's be honest to ourselves.
Yes.
The where Mohbad case was messed up is the police station, the local police station. They did not handle Mohbad case well. Are you getting my point? They allowed Baba Mohbad to take the dead body away. They did not arrest anybody. They had a phone call. They compromised. They mess up the case. Okay? How does that got to do with the IG of police? Was the IG that day they were doing all this? IG of police is sleeping, doesn't know what is happening. The case was messed up. Okay, you want the IG of police to come and fight for justice for Mohbad without no evidence. These people, the local police station were able to give these criminals opportunity, the power to mess up evidence, and they mess every evidence. The only way now you can expect the IG to step in, Paparano, is to look for any chronic evidence, attach it to your petition, and then drag the Nigeria police, drag the IG. If they will not act on this.
No, Justice. I don't think that is a position of anybody. It is not my duty and your duty to go out there to be looking for some evidence. Yomi don't need to go out there to be looking for evidence.
Paparano, please bring Rishi up. He's asking to become up, and I'm not seeing him on
the Just wait, okay. The Nigerian police are one. Nigerian police is not like American police, where you have you have Indianapolis police, you have California. Nigerian police is one. And they messed up this case.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to come up to. Just ranting. I don't like this.
No, please wait. Don't say she's ranting, please. That's her own view. We have to correct it with different views. She has her view, you bring up your own view. No offense. Nigerian police is one. In this case, as we speak, currently, the Nigerian Inspector General of Police is fully aware of this case. In fact, he was the one who ordered the CP of Lagos State at the time, who is now promoted, who is now an assistant AIG. And that is an AIG, an assistant IG of the Federation in Abuja. He instructed the CP of Lagos at the time to investigate into the case. It is not a case that they are unaware. They are fully aware. It is their duty to ensure that investigation has circulated all round, investigation on phones, investigation on the house. The house itself is a silent evidence. I mean, another policeman said this, which a former CP, okay? He said the crime scene itself, every crime scene is treated as an evidence itself. That's why the barricading of evidence sites are always important, because there's always something you can get there as an investigator, as somebody who has the intelligence to find crimes or criminal activity. Okay, so in this particular case, the police, it's like they are working to achieve a particular result. Me, if I have to comment on this investigation, they are working to achieve a particular result that the nurse caused the death of Mohbad. And there's the reason why a lot of questions have been left unanswered. If they were really working to get justice for Mohbad, there are so many questions out there that me and you still cannot answer, that only them could have spread their investigation throughout 1 minute. You guys should be telling me that there's an echo so that I'll be adjusting it now. Things are not going very well.
There's no echo at the moment.
Hello?
We're not hearing any echo.
It was echoing. I wrote to you before, Paparano, as you came in. It was echoing.
Yeah, but it's fine now.
No, with you and I,
it's better. Fine. No, now it's better. Just better. Now it's better. Yes, I can. adjust them, but you guys have to be telling me. So it is the. Or do you guys like it with the echo? Does it make sense? Let me see. Do you guys like it this way?
Not bad. Yes.
No, I don't mean bad. It's an effect. It's an effect.
Yeah, I understand. But it's good for you as a moderate, as a host. Yeah, why not?
You mean it's good?
Yeah.
This one is better.
Yeah, this one is better.
It's better.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it this way then. It's just a reverb. I'm just changing the reverb. We have different reverb, different room size, studio, and this kind of thing. Yeah. So they are working as if they were working towards a particular result to prove that it was the nurse that indeed killed Mohbad. If indeed the investigation was intense, they could have been able to answer every question out there. Take a look at this 3-second video alone. Look at their unwillingness, their reluctancy. They're unwilling to put in a serious investigation to analyze that video. They are, if anybody can see it so clearly, everybody can see it clearly, that there's an unwillingness to investigate this Mohbad case. And it shows, and whenever things like this comes up, okay, we have the perception automatically that there are the involvement of some players politically who are hindering the process of justice. And as a result, civilians like us come out to protest, and we express our dissatisfaction to whatever maximum level that this, we are not pleased with this. And that is what you see ongoing. This is not supposed to be the order of the day, where citizens come out like Yomi, try to go, head to head in a case that we have authorities who are fully responsible. If authorities were fully responsible, Yomi don't have to be doing all of this spending. Yomi is spending money to do all of this that is doing. The police are being paid. It's a very simple thing. Police, Yomi is asking a very stringent question. Strict. This is an information and or evidence that accompany the message I received. I received a message saying they know how Mohbad died, accompanied by this evidence. Can we trace this evidence to see whether it can give us a lead into the ongoing case? Can we do that? And the police are stuck. They're not going anywhere. So that shows us that there is an unwillingness for the Nigerian police. You have to say Nigerian police because it is not Lagos police. They all take responsibility. If you want to sue any part of the police, you're going to sue the police, as a whole. So the police takes this. If they did well, they could go to the whole police. They don't perform well in any part of Nigeria, they bear the burdens. So in this case, the Nigerian police, they are not doing so well until they do so well that it's convincing that every question around, for example, the guy who announced Mohbad dead, I see no reason why that guy is not arrested till then. The guy who came to the hospital, who we are saying the voice looked like top movie voice, that guy that says, I saw Mohbad, Mohbad was there, okay? That guy has not been sorted out. Okay, so many criminal activities. In fact, there is not only one crime committed in Mohbad's death. Mohbad is dead, fine. Somebody was responsible for killing Mohbad. But surrounding Mohbad's death, there exist other crimes committed. Why is police not arresting anybody for this? Even Baba Mohbad, for the quick burial of Mohbad, Baba Mohbad is supposed to be as a suspect as we speak right now on this particular case. With all respect. Okay, if the police were doing their job as I'm speaking to you, Mohbad's father supposed to be a suspect, including Wumi. All of them in that house. Wumi is part of the burial. All of them part of the burial. Darosha, Wumi, Baba, Adura. I don't think their mother was part of it. But all of them that was part of, in fact, including their mother, all of them could have been a suspect. There are basic charges that police can give them. Police can charge all of them for the conspiracy of burying Mohbad. When they get to court, they will free themselves. All right? What I see is that they are scared of getting Baba Mohbad to criminal court. Because if police charge Baba Mohbad for that particular offense, Baba get to criminal court, Baba will spill. You see, that's why I say that others, Guresi and Co, they are not learning this case. Baba Mohbad has no business in the criminal court, for God's sake. Guresi, open your head and listen. Okay, Baba Mohbad is not a witness. He was not there when Mohbad died. Why are you guys saying Baba Mohbad will go to criminal court to do what? Only a witness who knew how Mohbad was killed is going there to explain what he saw with his eyes. Okay, if Baba Mohbad has any evidence, if he take it to court, court will tell him to take it back to the police station. Police will have to investigate it again. Court does not investigate. Police investigate in Nigeria. That is their primary assignment. To uphold the law of the federation. There is a written law in this country that me and you cannot do some certain things. Whenever we do those things, only the police has a legal right to come after us. Even if you have any video today showing how Mohbad was killed or whatever, and you are waiting for you to get to criminal court. If you get to criminal court, they will still tell you to go back and give police. Why are you wasting our time if you have what killed Mohbad? Give it to the police right now. Why are you waiting for us to go to court, then come back again to the same police again? Why are you wasting our time? So it's all at the save. There is nothing. Mohbad doesn't have anything. If he has anything, his lawyer would advise him how to use it. The earlier, the better. Not when they will go and bury Mohbad. Anytime from now, they may be thinking of burying Mohbad. In fact, this year as I'm talking to you. Okay? And that is what will satisfy Wunmi. Wunmi will be very happy if Mohbad is buried because of the DNA. They will be the happiest if Mohbad is buried. And for me, I think the game of Wunmi did not work as planned. Their game, technically, if you look at the DNA issue, the game of Wunmi would have been that I'm sure Wunmi would have been the one to compel Mohbad. If what I'm thinking is correct, Wunmi would have been the one to compel Mohbad legal team. Somebody said something. Okay. Wunmi would have been the one to compel Mohbad legal team to come into a negotiation on the DNA, hoping that it will not be appealed. Because if they had to go for the court judgment, if the magistrate court of Ikorodu says Baba Mohbad does not have the right, Baba lawyer will appeal. The case will go on and on to Supreme Court. And that long time, I don't think Wunmi wants that on her name. Okay? That is the reason why Wunmi chose to go the negotiation way. And in the negotiation way right now, there is still no way out. The best game for Wunmi is a negotiation. Because one, Wunmi, even if she wins at the magistrate court, State High Court is there, Court of Appeal is there, Supreme Court is there, her name will be on the line throughout these years, 1 year, 2 years. Does she want that? I don't think she wants that. That's why she will prefer negotiation. And on the negotiation, they would have thought that Baba Mohbad lawyer Odumosun will make things easy for them because no anybody can be corrupted. Okay? But because we, the public, we exist here and we are insisting that we expect some certain things. In fact, we even went ahead by analyzing consent judgment, how consent judgment work in its wholeness, right? And we said consent judgment cannot be appealed. You cannot appeal for consent judgment. So Wunmi love that. Wunmi don't want something that can be appealed, that will go on and on and on. You do it once and for all, it's finished. But what they forgot is that we are having like a reserve, and our reserve here is the process at which the result was achieved must be retraced, must be reviewed. If you do a DNA in St. Nicholas, wherever, anywhere, and comes out with a result, to say this is the result, fine, no problem. Okay? We want to see what sample was used to do the test. Would you guys allow our own doctor use that same sample to test it to see whether it is correct? We are allowed to investigate the process. If we are not allowed, if you ask us not to review the process which you are claiming is a genuine process, then there is a crime. Then there is a crime. Saying that Baba Mohbad, if we may do DNA anyway, saying that Baba Mohbad cannot review the process, how they got that result, whether it's accurate or not, whether something was missing in the process, they have to review it. That's where Wunmi is pinned down again. That is pinned. So Wunmi has no choice right now than to go straight to the Supreme Court. She put herself into this. And whoever that is behind Wunmi, as long as we are here, I think that's we are a very big problem to them. Go up, come down. These things that we are saying is a key point. A key to go. You press this button, I press this button. What next you gonna do? What else you gonna do? You're gonna watch. Not too much grammar, logic. So, with we be behind Baba Mohbad, Wunmi is still in a tight corner. But if you take us behind Baba Mohbad, let's say, for example, our science platform don't exist, right? And all this group of intelligent people don't exist. Not Baba fans. I mean, this neutral and intelligent people don't exist. Baba fans would have continued to go on with Odumosu. Yep. And when they continue, don't forget, we've been calling out this change since January 2024, last year. All right? They never listened to us until Bukky Jesse eyes open. You see, but Wunmi fans, right? Believe me, they will love Bukky Jesse. They should be happy that Bukky Jesse and Gorexi are there pinning Baba Mohbad down. I did Baba Mohbad was with the public just for 1, 2, 3 months. Wherever Wunmi is. Wunmi, let me tell you something. Or whoever that is guiding you guys. You guys should just be thankful. Be thankful that you have Gorexi, you have Bukky Jesse deceiving Baba Mohbad. You should be thankful that all they do is just to curse, because they don't follow legal means. If it were the public with their energy and they are insisting that they really want to know what killed Mohbad, and Baba Mohbad is really seriously looking for justice, do you think this shit would have been ongoing? How far are you? How big are you? In one way or the other, you will have your match. If it's money you have, you will have your match. If it's power you have, you will have your match. Nobody is too strong and too powerful in Nigeria. No king, no governor, no president. It's a place of powers. That's how we live here in Nigeria. So we'll always find a way. There must be a way. Yeah. So there will be a way. But they should be thankful and grateful that Bukky Jesse, Gorexi, and all of those ones, that they have taken over that man and they are doing cheese kebab. They are doing whatever they want with the man, frying him like egg, sending him to knacking girls, abortion, all this shenanigans. They should be happy. I think this is the best thing that that Wunmi fans they want. But I don't think they really wanted that piece of the public. The real people who want justice from the public, I don't think that they wanted that energy, because they don't stop. They don't stop. They have the money and they have the time. You see, they have the money and they have the time. The time to push on. They can push on forever. You can't defeat the public. Nowhere in the world. Especially in their masses. And we are massing up. We are increasing in size. So tell me what is going to happen. So the only problem, even we who are here sometimes just sitting complaining about Baba Mohbad, because we see actions, we see steps that were supposed to have been taken. Those steps were taken. It is either we know the real truth and then we step out of all of this. We know the truth that, okay, Wunmi has a hand in it or Wunmi doesn't have a hand in it. And then, just stop our stuff and just move on with life. But that what came about will not be unveiled. That is just a wrong assumption. So I think on the side of the police, we have made it clear. I understand that we have to praise the police when they are right. We have to praise the police, but we should not mix that with supporting their wrongdoing. Me and you don't need to be doing so many conferences just to unravel this little case. How many investigations as a police applied in this particular regard? How much of the approach can we say, yes, we have some achievement? All right. Mm-hmm. The autopsy and the toxicology. What is the all about of it? I mean, there's nothing to write home. There's nothing there. It's inconclusive. So what do we do with an inconclusive result? Mm-hmm. Is that the all they can do? Okay. If they got that inconclusive, did they try to also approach technology, the phone? I mean, in its own examination, did they try to do that? And this video, if they did that, this particular Adura phone and video is supposed to be with them. They're supposed to see this particular video. Okay. Because that video was still with Adura at the time. Okay, it is a newly sold phone. So do the police have this particular video that just unraveled itself? No. All they want to claim is, It's not even yielding. It's not
Impersonation.
yielding. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, how about the implication, the implicatory part of it? How about that one? Is it going to be disregarded? So, as we say, that is their position. Have they done well? No. Should people call them out? Yes. The police in general. They have something to hide. This case went to Berekete. It went all over the world. There is no excuse that the police are unaware of Mohbad case. In fact, this case was in the House of Assembly. The motion was raised there. Yeah, there was a moment silence from Mohbad there. So now we are still on the case. They're intentionally sweeping the case under the carpet.
Deliberately.
Yes, they're intentionally doing so, sweeping it under the carpet. But why must they do so? Because some persons are involved. You don't want them to go down for it. But should anybody have the power in the country to be able to send another person to death? Should any civilian, anybody in a country, in a working country, send another man to death? No matter the reason, even if Mohbad was a cultist, even if Mohbad was a drug dealer, no civilian in Nigeria, anywhere in the world, has a right to send another civilian to death. There is nobody that has such right. One, whether it was in cult, all of you who are in that cult, you guys are committing a criminal offense. All of you are illegal.
More reason for police to go after them.
Exactly. All of them are illegal, whether drug or whatever. They are all illegal. So illegal justifying their crime. You can't justify illegality with illegality. That's a matter of fact that they are all illegal there, and all of them should be treated illegally, not being protected, not protected. So if anybody saying drug kill Mohbad, whether Mohbad was involved in drug or not, does he deserve to die? Does anybody deserve to kill him? When you say drug kill Mohbad, how did the drug kill him? How? Did somebody put it on him or he put it on himself? I want to know. Is it suicide or it's murder? So which one do we go for? Is it nurse? So that is it. So Susie, I think that has cleared your point, right? Susie.
Yes, sir.
Apreno, can I quickly talk?
Yeah, like
Susie, please, 1 minute.
Let Richie go. Go on, Richie.
Okay,
Thank you, Apreno. I don't want to talk that much anymore as you stepped in. But when I heard Justice for Mohbad talking to Susie, that's what actually why I decided to come up. That it's better not to run away with this kind of thinking that maybe Susie was wrong. Justice for Mohbad, I like your submission sometimes, but on this particular one,
please just address the case, please. Don't address her.
So what I wanted to say, I actually wanted to ask regarding the question, because she lives in the UK, right? And in any homicide situation, what's the first thing the police would do? Condone the scene and start investigation right there and there. Mohbad house was never condoned, was never investigated. There's no forensic investigation on the premises done. That shows you. And again, you mentioned about the police, the local police station and all that. They had a call from the top to disregard the report that's supposed to be submitted to Joseph Aloba. So that shows you that it's beyond the local police station. Right? And like Papa has already explained, I don't need to explain that much anymore. So see, you can go ahead. Thank you.
Hello, Susie. Susie.
Yes, can I come in?
Yes, you can come in, Susie.
Oh my God, I like this. Your microphone is so good.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Justice for Mohbad. I just decided to walk away. Like, I don't want to get into it with you because you're trying to paint me red that I'm anti-police. No, I am not. If you listen to me each time I speak, I don't tag Mohbad's case to the whole of the entity of Nigerian Police Force. No. I tag it to the current regime of Nigerian Police Force. And I need to open your eyes to some things.
When you say current regime, what do you mean?
The current regime we have right now. We have the IG of police, which is in charge of the Nigerian police force right now as the head leader of Nigerian police force. So if anything is happening in this current regime of his, till he has 2 more years to go, I'm going to refer all problem is going to fall upon him. If it's not being addressed and he's not putting the right order to address it, which I know is 100% aware of what is going on. And that's the reason why I'm tagging it to the current regime. Regime might change tomorrow. They might. Regime might change tomorrow and they said, okay, he's no more IG of police anymore. That means the regime has changed. You know, from somebody that comes from a military home, that's the kind of language we use. Okay, so pardon me if I say that. Now, we have the CP who was involved in this case before now, and he was promoted, transferred to Abuja, he now is AIG in Abuja. Definitely, he might have taken a report to his IG and let him know, this is what I left on the table before leaving Lagos. So to cut my whole story short, Justice of Imole, I'm not attacking the whole Nigerian police force as an entity. I'm attacking the officers who is aware of what is going on currently, and they are so adamant. Good example.
I'm lost. What are you? Can you please differentiate between the whole Nigerian police force and the IG you are addressing?
Okay, the IG I'm addressing is the commander in charge of police force right now. Okay,
That's Egbetokun IG.
Yes, and all blame is going to go to him. That if Mohbad happened to not get justice, he's in charge of the police force right now. Whatever he says, if he pick up of his phone and call the Lagos CP command that is in charge of this case, hey, what I'm hearing about the police force of Nigeria currently is not okay for me. What is going on that case? Whatever you guys need to do to bring this case to justice, go ahead and do it. It's not too much for him to do that, but hey, they are adamant to it because we have current AIG that is involved in this case. He know a little bit or more in this case. He's there in Abuja. So, Justice Oimole, don't you think we coming up here to castigate Nigerian police, are they not aware of it? They are. They know exactly what they are saying.
Susie, I'm not. They could be aware of it.
The way you addressed me, I really don't want to go.
No, okay, Susan, we are on the same. No, it's okay. We're not arguing. Can I say this to you, Susie?
Let me finish. Okay.
Please. You come me to ask questions. That's why.
Okay, but Susie, you are attacking instead of you to explain what you want to explain. If you are attacking, that's not correct. Okay, we have made explanations, and you should not attack.
She did attack.
Don't mention her. Just address the point. I mean, that is over.
Okay,
just
I'm going to go ahead
and point.
Because she attacked me and make me feel like, hey, I'm in abroad. I don't know the system. The system is the other rank. No, what is going on here now? We cannot blame the junior one that is in power. The junior one in power, they take order from the senior one top there. The junior one, if anybody is going to put the blame that, the junior one are the one working on this Mohbad case. No, I'm going to disagree to that. We can talk about any other thing, but when it comes to this Mohbad's case, junior, there's no any junior other rank police can take any decision that will stand on this justice for Mohbad, on this Mohbad case. order on Mohbad's case come from the above. So let's get that correct. There's nothing that happened in Nigerian police force except maybe the little bribe out of hunger that these boys collect in the street. Okay, we can say their boss is not aware of this, but who taught them that? Somebody up there taught them that. And these people that is currently up there, they were once other ranks. They were all once junior police. So if we are going to keep on defending them, okay, they've done some good thing, they've done some bad thing. If we are going to keep on defending them and say, oh, that the ones on top, they don't know what is going on, and we put it on the junior soldiers, the other rank soldiers, hey, it's totally not right, because the junior rank soldiers, some of those things they are doing it out of hunger, poverty. When you are hungry can lead you to do anything. So what we are supposed to be talking about is to be saying, hey, these people need to be treated well. They need to be paid well so that they can do their right work, so that the country can be saved. So for me, I'm not attacking the whole entity of the so thank you.
Okay, Susie, see, like what you just said, yeah? I understand that you're not attacking the Nigeria police, which is fair enough. Well, I'm just talking from what I think went wrong, And if you watch very well, I don't know if you follow Yomi, you will see that the police are now working on the case. They are now responding. I was on Yomi yesterday. I saw a little bit of Yomi saying that Adura is now being questioned, is now being regarded as a suspect regarding the impersonation. They are now linking the impersonation case to Mohbad's death. So hopefully, finger crossed, hopefully they will act on this. They will act on the case, on this just this Mohbad case now. Finger crossed. Today again, I think I overheard Yomi when I came back from work that it was saying that they have questioned Adura regarding the content of the impersonation, and Damola and Adura are trying to settle their own differences out of the court or out of the police. Remember that I think Damola or Adura petitioned Damola for whatever they have done with the impersonation thing. So finger crossed, we are getting there. Yomi has really done well to do what he need to do to draw the attention of the IG and to get them do their job, which they did not do in the first place. So hopefully they get it right this time and do it right. If you watch Olatunji Jimoh case, you will find out that now the same play, the way they played on Mohbad case in Ilori, in Lagos, that's what happened in Olatunji Jimoh case as well. In Ilori, they tried to suppress the case and not to get justice for Olatunji Jimoh. Now the human rights fighter, which is Prince Labi, he has taken the case to the IG. He has presented the case to Berekete. He has taken the case to IG, and they are working on it seriously now. He is really hoping, he is having hope that now this case will be well treated, because Berekete is now involved in that Olatunji Jimoh case, and the pressure is on there. So if this case again, Mohbad case, can be taken to Berekete again, if Baba and their group can go to Berekete again, that will still help. And the IG is aware of this Olatunji Jimoh case. So they are working on it badly now to show that you need to bring your evidence and some kind of thing to put on there to let them do their job if they are not doing their job well. So they are doing it. They are working on it. So hopefully Olatunji Jimoh will get justice. Hopefully as well, since this Yomi latest development on regarding Mohbad case, since it has come to play, hopefully now they can see that Yomi is not giving them breathing space at all. The case is really ongoing. So hopefully, finger crossed, they will now act on it and do something to get their reputation back. That's my submission. Rishi, are you there, Rishi?
I'm
Oh, okay.
listening
I
to
thought you
you.
were sleeping off it.
No. I just wanted to ask you a question. Sorry, Papa,
Yeah,
gonna allow me. This is going back to what Papa Rene explained.
yeah.
Yomi, let's be realistic, in a working police unbiased society, do we actually need Yomi to unravel the death of Mohbad?
No, we
Do
don't.
we exactly? So this is what is happening right now. The police are being subject to pressure, exposure, right? And that's what's happening now. What they should have done initially, right from the onset, on that eve, September the 23rd, right? They failed Mohbad woefully. They failed the public of Nigeria woefully. It's unheard of.
I agree with you. That's no
Yeah,
two ways
so
about it.
and this is not happening from the local police station. We need to correct that. It's a murder case, an homicide. An investigation needs to be conducted. Whenever you have that such a situation, a thorough investigation, and Mohbad is not just ordinary person. Yeah, it's ordinary human being, but it's a public person when he was alive and when he's even after his death. So police should not have taken it lightly. Now they're feared of reprisal. They're trying to do even what they're trying to do. This try really hard to sweep this under the carpet. So what I'm trying to explain to you is the public pressure that's bringing this case out. If you
It's
remember
true.
when Papano
They are
started
the
today,
one that's keeping this case alive. They would
exactly.
have swept it
Listen,
under the carpet.
when
No two
Papano
ways
came up
about
this
it.
evening, he kept mentioning that along all his submission. Even he was talking about Baba Mohbad, but he most of the time he goes back to what the police have done. They butchered this case, and don't let us be afraid to call them out. Because in a working country that you and I know, we don't need to even lift any hand. And because of those who know, and this power that may be involved in this case, and that's why they're killing the case.
Richie.
So I just want to. I'm not here to kind of I don't know how to say it.
Richie,
Okay,
can
I'm
I?
here to call out the Nigerian police. That's all I can tell
let
you.
me quickly say this based on what
Hold on, top
Justice for Mohbad said.
top movie. I heard you when Susie left. I heard you and Justice for Mohbad talking about evidences. Who's supposed to be dealing out the evidences? They are the police. The police are supposed to be on top of getting out the evidences. Do you get me? So don't even go there.
Now, you don't even know what I want to say. I'm trying to
I'm
make
just
some
warning you, don't
clarity
go to
here.
that length.
Now, this is it. This is what I want to say, okay? Based on what Justice for Mohbad said, she said something about Yomi giving information that they are trying to settle the matter outside court. Now, the one thing I will let you guys know is that when you kind of put all your whole mind on Yomi, okay, certainly is going to guide you people to the bush. Yomi is not giving people the vital information of what actually transpired that day.
I'm not even talking about that.
There
Listen,
is no
top
wait.
movie.
Wait now. Wait.
Okay.
You made your submission. Let me just.
You want to
land,
divert
all
this
right?
to somewhere else.
Let me
Maybe I should go there.
just land because she's been saying that, and this is what I want to tell her. Justice for Mohbad. There was no point that Adura said he wants to withdraw the case. In fact, Adura demanded for a trial date. It was just the defenders' counsel that was pushing for whatever is pushing
Top
for.
movie, you are getting it wrong. The case of Damola and Adura, that is the both two lawyers have agreed to settle it out of the court.
Now,
I'm not
you are
talking
not there in
about
the court.
no, I'm not talking
Wait.
about
Justice for Mohbad.
top movie.
Justice for Mohbad.
I'm not talking about oh God. Top movie, just give me a second. I'm not talking about the case Yomi had with Adura. That's not the case. The case Yomi had with Adura is still on their side. The what Adura and what Yomi was saying is the case between Adura and Damola regarding the
and I'm telling you that Yomi is misleading the public. Okay, what transpired in court took just less than 10 minutes. In fact, the only
movie.
talking that the
Top
prosecutor
movie.
had to
Top
wait,
movie.
Richie, wait.
No,
let me
please.
clarify how.
Richie, let him talk. You like you go into people's world.
You'll be making your
Let him
submission,
talk.
and I did not interrupt you. Please let me just reply to her. I don't know the reason why anytime I come out to speak, you want to interject me. Like you even know what is in my head. I want to bring out. Please don't interrupt me. Let me just.
Are you there?
Hello.
Richie,
Stop it. I don't know
No,
who is
please,
listening.
please, let Top movie finish.
interrupting
Sorry.
me. Justice for Mobad, I am addressing you, and this is what I want to tell you. Yomi has misled the public by giving them that notion that they were trying to settle out of court. That is a blatant lie. That never
How
happened
did
in
you know
court.
that? How did you know
Because
it's a
I was
lie?
in court. I was in court, and I will tell you every single
How
thing that
do we
happened.
believe that you are in court? Where is your evidence to show you that you are in court?
Now, let me now tell you.
What is your
I will
evidence
tell
to
you
believe that
everything
Yomi went to
happened.
court?
I will tell you
Justice.
everything that happened. Yomi
Because
was not even in
Yomi is
court.
on the case.
Yomi only
Top
gave it.
movie
Wait,
is
wait,
not
wait, wait,
on
wait.
the case.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you this.
Yomi
Let me
that
tell you
on the
this.
court day,
Let me
Yomi
tell
was
you
doing
this.
interview. He was doing conference.
You guys have been. You people are just listening to Yomi giving you people craps. That was not what transpired. All right. Nobody is bargaining any settlement outside court. Adura is not bargaining any settlement outside court. Okay, just have that one in your head and let it sit there. If Yomi claims that Adura is claiming or Adura is pushing forward any settlement outside court, let him bring the evidence.
Now you're
Because
being
the
cheeky.
prosecutor only stood up.
If
The
I shouldn't,
prosecutor only
if
stood
I
up
should
to demand for a
interject
trial
you.
date. Wait, see, the prosecutor only stood
No,
up
you're
to
using
demand for a
derogatory
trial
remark.
date.
Can you stop using
Okay.
that kind of words?
Let him
You are
talk now,
interjecting
Richie.
me.
Let him talk. It's
And
not
you're
good.
provoking me. You are interjecting me and you're provoking me and you're telling me to keep my mouth shut. What's all this one?
No, I'm not saying you shouldn't talk. I said stop using
You've been
derogatory remarks.
speaking all this while. I did not even respond to you. I've been quiet for a very long time.
Have you not listened to
And
me?
when she says
I
something
said,
that is not true, I want to put her on the lighter path because she has been speaking some kind of she'll be at least I heard what she said about the Nigeria police and she took a positive ground. So on this particular note, I believe that she has been misguided by Yomi, and I'm trying to put her through. That was absolutely not what.
Sorry, what's going on here? Sorry, how did Yomi misguide anybody? What are you saying?
Yomi said
mistaken?
to the public that now Papariano, Yomi came and said during his press conference and to the audience that cared to listen to him that Adura.
How did you listen to him? How did you get the information in the first place? Did you listen to him or
for crying out loud,
you?
Papariano? I just said it in your platform that I was in court on that very day.
Which
All
court?
right?
Which court?
I was at the magistrate court at Ogba, court 14, at that very day. Even when they seized the Arifa's phone, people, the Arifa was busy recording Damola in the court. They had to seize their phone.
Wait. Who was in the court? You?
I was in the court, Papariano.
What was
in that time? Wait.
How many lawyers? You mean in which case, so that I will know, because I'm also aware of the situation.
I'm talking about CPO versus Damola now.
Damola versus whom?
Damola, COP versus Damola.
Who is COP?
Commissioner of Police, for crying out loud.
Versus Damola?
Yes, Habib.
Yes, now you know see him.
Wait. And was Yomi there or Yomi's lawyer?
But just wait down. Let me give them clarity because
Yomi there? Was Yomi there?
Yomi never came. Yomi just sent a text message that he's not coming. He was never there. He was never present.
Who came for Yomi?
Nobody represented Yomi in court. Yomi was never even noticed in court. Nobody told any court that they are representing Yomi in court. Nobody.
Anyway, you missed it. You missed it. That's not correct. You missed it.
Wait, Papariano, the only counsel that the court recorded on that particular court sitting was the prosecutor and the counsel of the defendant. No other counsel.
So what? The prosecutor don't have any witness?
The prosecutor only presented Adura as the complainant because he stood up and said the complainant is in court, and Adura stood up and the court recorded his presence. Top movie, sorry. Wait,
Papariano, who took Damola to court? Who took Damola to court? Was it Yomi case?
But
Wait
you are
now,
missing
wait
a lot.
now, wait now.
Let him try.
This,
You cannot. You cannot get
guy
it. You can't get
these
it.
people, and they need. No, they are not in Nigeria. All these people that they are outside Nigeria. You will just come and cook something, and we give them, and they will be.
Me, am I not in Nigeria? Am I not in Nigeria again?
Transpired.
At least we have agreed that I'm in Nigeria now. I said we have agreed that I'm in Nigeria. I'm not in Cyprus or Saudi Arabia.
I know.
We have agreed now.
Just calm. Oh, no, talk me that side.
Cast me now.
No, Papariano. Let's die.
Show me how you do business. You know my guy now. Cast me now.
I am trying to make some clarity. And that is why I'm saying that you were never.
No,
your is just trying to build another.
You cannot be there, and you will never be there. Me and you understand your game. I mean, it's just to strike and hide. You know, you can never be feasible on ground.
I am telling you that Arifa, their phone, they seized Arifa's phone. He was trying to record
if you have confidence of yourself, you have not committed any crime.
If I'm not there?
Why are you running? Why are you not showing off your face? Why are you running?
If I am not there, how will I know that?
Papariano is not necessary. Papariano is not. See, if he's claiming that he's in the court, how do you know she know the court? Papariano, how you take no saying no the court?
Look at it now. I mean, if he's in the court, I mean, he surely should know everything that happened in that court.
Ask me anything that happened in that court, and I will answer you.
There is no how this case will proceed without Yomi coming as a witness. Adura was impersonated.
Yomi is not a complainant.
Please listen.
Who is the complainant? That's why I'm saying that it was the case
Listen, Abati, you don't know about this. Let me talk moving. If you want to know that you don't know about this, in the court, okay, when a criminal.
That's not how you say. You know that about the head.
Just wait now. You wait my face about. Wait my face about. You wait. You mute. About on mute. About on mute. On mute. About him.
Yeah.
What is the function of a witness in a